Dear friends, in class 11 we are studying 6th chapter linear equalities. Let us study this new chapter linear equalities. Now in this, let us try to understand inequality means what. If there is a relation which includes less than symbol, greater than symbol, or less than equal to symbol, or greater than equal to symbol, then that expression, that equation is called inequality. See here, two real numbers or two algebraic expression related by the symbol less than, greater than, less than equal to, or greater than equal to forms an inequality. Now here let us try to understand. Both sides numbers are there. 3 is less than 5 or 7 is greater than 2. These are, please note, this side also number, this side also number. So this type of inequality is called as numerical inequality. So this is numerical inequality if relation exists between only numbers. Then second type is if there exists a relation like this, x less than 5. Please note here alphabet is there, here it is a number. Hence, such type of relations are called as literal inequalities. You can take y greater than 10. This is also a literal inequality. Or if you take x less than equal to 3. This is also a literal inequality. The reason is it contains variable in it. Now let us try to understand. This symbol indicates it is strictly less than. This symbol indicates it is strictly greater than. This symbol stands for less than equal to, and the symbol stands for greater than equal to. It means it is strictly less than. The relation including these two relations, these two symbols are called as strict inequalities. Strict inequalities. There is no other condition existing. So this is the only possible, that is, it must be strictly less than or it must be strictly greater than. If the relation exists with these symbols, then we call strict inequalities. And these are, please try to understand, this symbol stands for less than equal to, means it can be less or it can be equal also. So left hand side can be equal, it takes some expression x less than equal to 7. It means x may be less than 7 or x may be equal to 7. So here there exist two possibilities. So if the relation includes less than equal to or greater than equal to, then we call those relations as slack inequalities. Slack inequalities. Again I am repeating. The symbols including strictly less than and strictly greater than symbols are called as strict inequalities, and the symbols including less than equal to and greater than equal to are called as slack inequalities. Let us try to understand the concept in more detail. Now see, imagine the relation ax plus b is less than 3. See here, where a and b are real numbers. A and b are real numbers, and a is not equal to 0. If a is not equal to 0, then please note this, since it is strictly less than, it is a strict inequality. And this is a linear expression, so it is strict linear inequality. It is strict linear inequality. Now if you take another relation, ax plus b greater than 4, then also it is strict inequality. And please note here power of the variable is 1, so this is also again strict linear inequality. Now let us try to understand the other inequalities. If you take ax plus b less than equal to 4. Then this is slack linear equality. Slack linear inequality. If the symbol is if the relation is something like this, ax plus b greater than equal to 7, then also it is slack because of the symbol and linear because of the power. So it is slack linear inequality. Now if you take, please note, these all relations are in single variable. So you can call this strict linear inequality in one variable. This is also slack linear inequality in one variable. If you take another relation, ax plus by less than 0, it means, please note, here power of the variables is 1. So this is again linear equality, but two variables exist. So it is a linear inequality in two variables. Please note, because of this symbol, it is a strict linear inequality in two variables. Now, if you take another relation, ax plus by greater than 10. This is again strict linear inequality in two variables. Strict because of the symbol, linear because of the power, and relation is of inequality. And it is in two variables. So this is strict linear inequality in two variables. Now if you take another relation, ax plus by plus c is less than equal to, or is less than equal to 0. Now see, this is c is arranged to the left hand side. Here c was some number which was arranged to the right hand side. In this case, it is a slack inequality. Slack power is 1, so it is linear in two variables. Two variables exist, so this is two variables. It means it is a slack linear inequality in two variables. If the relation is greater than equal to 0, or if it is like this, ax plus by is greater than equal to c, then also it is slack linear, since the power is 1. It is slack linear inequality in two variables. Now if you take ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, please try to understand. Here power of x is 2, so it is quadratic. It is equal means it is not an inequality, it is an equation. This is not an inequality. So if the symbol is less than 0, then this is quadratic strict inequality in one variable. Please try to understand, here power of the x changes but variable is only one. So this is quadratic strict inequality in one variable. And if there exists less than equal to symbol, then it becomes slack quadratic inequality in one variable. Even if the symbol is greater than equal to, then also it becomes quadratic slack inequality in one variable. So this is, I have written, strict quadratic inequality in one variable. Now see, you must have came across some of the inequalities something like this. That is, 3 is less than x is less than 7. Please note, x is greater than 3 but less than 7. So here two relations exist, two inequalities exist. Such type of relations are called as double inequalities. Now if you take 4 less than equal to x less than equal to 8, then also this is a double inequality. If you take 0 greater than equal to 7, so x greater than equal to minus 5, then also it is a double inequality. Or if you take 100 greater than y greater than equal to 0, then also these are double inequalities. The reason is two inequalities exist in this relation.